Well, somebody said that they're going to definitely derail the hype train. And they said they're 100% sure that they're going to do it. Oh man, stay tuned, guys. We got to talk about this one. We got to talk about this one right now.
Hey, yo, this is Akila Al-Hamid, and I'm watching Coach Shelton Harrison.
You got it right the first time.
Shelton Harrison, there never be no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen.
All right. LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Okay, guys. A few of you definitely wanted my opinion on this fight, and I'm gonna tell you, this actually is gonna be a good fight. And Amanda Bobby Cooper said, "Look," she said, "Look, I'm gonna derail this hype train." Point blank, she came right out and said it. I'm going to derail this hype train. Well, I think Amanda Bobby Cooper got the tools to do it. Amanda Bobby Cooper is improving. Yeah, I know. And don't say, well, yeah, but she beat Angela Lagana last time. You know, she beat Lagana. She beat Alien. Yeah, she did beat Alien Lagana, okay? But the way she beat Alien, it was impressive. It was very impressive. And I can actually see some of, Amanda's skill sets she's evolved a little bit. And I actually think that this is going to be Mackenzie Dern's toughest fight. I thought Mackenzie Dern lost against Ashley Yoder, really, if you ask me. I thought she did. I thought Mackenzie Dern was just trying to bang with Ashley Yoder, and she couldn't stand with Yoder. She couldn't do it. And then when she tried to take Yoder down, it was just like she couldn't do it because Yoder was very, very cagey. Yoder was very cagey in there, and she made Mackenzie Dern work for the takedown that she did get. She made her work for that. See, I always tell people, when somebody come at me and say, well, this person is good at BJJ, and, when they get in the octagon, she going to show. But see, just because a person is good in a BJJ tournament, it doesn't translate over into fighting. And I'm going to explain to y'all. In a BJJ tournament, you don't have somebody kicking at your legs trying to soften you up, okay? You don't have somebody punching you in the face. You don't have somebody giving you knees in a BJJ tournament. You just grab the person, and you guys jockey for position, and you rotate to try to get the person to the ground. That's BJJ in a sense. But see, when you're in the octagon, BJJ skills, they're going to be hard to get on an opponent that can kick you in the legs, that can clinch you, and then throw knees. I mean, it's tougher in the octagon. See, everything in the octagon, no matter what your discipline is, if you're a boxer, if you're a kickboxer, you go into the octagon, the difficulty just went up by 10 times because there's so many other facets of MMA that makes it difficult. That's why Mackenzie Dern had a hard time of taking Ashley Yoder down. It's not that Ashley Yoder was a better BJJ practitioner than Mackenzie Dern. It's just that you got things like the cage that you can use to your advantage. You can use the cage to help you from being taken down. You can actually use the person's body weight against them. You can soften up their legs like Dern was doing. Like Yoder was doing. Yoder was doing a lot of little tricks, man, that kind of actually made Mackenzie Dern reset a lot of times. So Mackenzie actually had to stand there and try to bang it out with Ashley to soften up Ashley. So it wasn't that Mackenzie was actually, I'm just going to stand. She kind of had to, because Ashley Dern wasn't having that being taken down and just submitted. Ashley Yoder wasn't having it. And Amanda Bobby Cooper, to me, is a tougher fighter than Yoder. Also, too, Amanda Bobby Cooper isn't going to be at a size disadvantage, okay? I thought that Ashley Yoder was at a size disadvantage, really. I thought so. And I still think that to this day that Ashley Yoder needs to be fighting in the atomweight division, and she'd be 1,000 times more successful. But Amanda Bobby Cooper is a big strawweight, and she's not going to come in there. She's not going to be afraid to go to the ground with Mackenzie Dern. She's not going to be afraid at all. And also, too, Amanda Bobby Cooper is a better striker than Ashley Yoder. This fight is tough for Dern. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. If Mackenzie Dern defeats Amanda Bobby Cooper, and if she does it impressively, I think the term hype job is probably going to go, because I don't think Mackenzie Dern beat Ashley Yoder. That's just my opinion. I think Ashley Yoder won the fight, and I think that Ashley Yoder got robbed by those judges. It was Ashley Yoder won 2 clear rounds in that fight, But see, with a person like Mackenzie Dern, that she's probably going to get a couple of gift decisions, Amanda Bobby Cooper can't come into this octagon trying to go the distance with Mackenzie Dern. She's going to have to look to knock out Mackenzie Dern. One thing I will say about Dern got a chin. And Ashley Yoder, she tested that chin, and she hit her. She kicked her in the chin. She punched in the chin. Mackenzie Dern was still there. But now, I will also kind of flip it back over for y'all. On the flip side of that, though, you know, what if it was Rose Namajunas? What if it was Claudia Gadelha? What if it was Karolina Kowalkiewicz hitting her in the face? I mean, do you think she'd still be standing there? You know, my answer is no. You know, Claudia Gadelha, Rose Namajunas, Karolina Kowalkiewicz, those some bangers. They some bangers. Or what if it was Jessica Andrade? Nah. So Mackenzie Dern is improving every fight. I can't sit here and make a total video saying Mackenzie Dern is garbage. She's not garbage. You know, she's making improvements, man. Dern is making good improvements. I can see her stand-up is getting better. I can see her kicking game is getting better. It's just Dern, because she's not a natural kickboxer. She's not a natural boxer. It's just like things like slipping punches, you know, rolling punches. That stuff is just not natural to her, so her body's not used to doing these kind of things. Whereas Amanda Bobby Cooper, her body is actually used to doing these kind of things. Her body is used to moving in certain directions. Amanda Bobby Cooper know how to strike. She know how to slip punches. She know how to roll them. You know, Amanda Bobby Cooper is more of a complete fighter to me than Mackenzie Dern. And Amanda Bobby Cooper, she's lost to a lot of the best, okay, in women's MMA. You know, her recent loss was to Cynthia Calvillo. And Calvillo is a good fighter. So you take all the experience that Amanda Bobby Cooper has had against some prominent fighters. I think this fight is Amanda Bobby Cooper's to lose. But I'll do a breakdown. I'll do a power chart. I think that this fight is Amanda's to lose. If she lets Mackenzie Dern get her to the ground, it's it. She's going to get submitted. Once Mackenzie Dern has you on the ground, more than likely she's going to submit you. And there's no getting out of it. I don't care who you are. If you roll with Mackenzie Dern, she's going to submit you. We can say she's a hype job all she wants, but her BJJ skills, her submission skills, they literally almost second to none. If this girl gets you on the ground, she is going to submit you. So Amanda Bobby Cooper, she got to do whatever she can to keep this fight standing. And now if Amanda Bobby Cooper has to go to the ground, I think that she'll be okay. And I think she'll make it a tough fight down there. But in the end, Mackenzie Dern she's swimming down there. Everybody else, they just doing paddles. You know, everybody else is floating on the water. Mackenzie Dern is swimming when she on that ground. That's how it is. I think Amanda Bobby Cooper is going to win this fight. I think she can win this fight. I think this fight is 60-40 to me in favor of Amanda Bobby Cooper. And Amanda, she talking some big talk. I mean, she said that this hype job is going down. Now, you know, I like Mackenzie Dern. It's just, you know, don't give me a fake accent, okay? Don't give me the fake accent. And then on top of that, don't have an interpreter to come into the ring for your ass when you already speak English. What the hell? Mackenzie, you don't need a damn interpreter. You don't need a damn interpreter. Girl, you speak English. You was born in Arizona. And that's just the way that is. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. What are you guys waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.